right. Let's reset. You know, live, you can't ever make up for the mistakes that happen there, but oh well. How's everybody doing? It's September 24th. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I just got in from my walk, and before I could even put myself together for the day, because you know I gotta exercise before I put my stuff on. Before I could even get myself together for the day, I was drawn over to the table and told to get out more of the shadow decks that I have, like the darker side of things. I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas deck out. I've got the Disney Villains deck out. I've got my Witch's Oracle, and we always have Kipper, and the Dakini or Tantric Dakini Oracle deck today. The Grateful Dead Tarot and the Necronomicon Tarot today are all ones that I am going to be pulling off of, and the Illusions Tarot. So we'll work with those. I'm going to grab the dice. This is Headphone Warning. Oh yeah, we hit that minute mark, so welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand, 1:44 on the clock. This is the Underdog Ministry. Maybe that was more important to have it at 1:44 than at 1 minute, right? So, Headphone Warning, let's roll the dice, y'all. Is there an I anywhere? Nope, but there is an E-T. Comet. C-O-M-E-T. Comet. Could be a star, in the, like a meteorite in the sky. It could be somebody's dog's name. Comet is a gas station as well. Could be any of those things. Halley's Comet, specifically. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Bugs. Something about bugs. Techno bugs, like cell phone listening devices type of bugs. Wiretap bugs, or actual insect bugs. I don't know. Something about insects, bugs. I'm not seeing any words really sticking out to me right now. I'm going to re-roll. Oh, no. There I go with my stuff having to be all just so. Okay. Jam. Jam. Jam session, or like with musicians, or jam like a condiment that you put on a peanut butter sandwich. Really? Okay, this one's interesting. As it flies over, we've got Learjet. Learjet. Short. Short statured. The till is short. Somebody's short-tempered. Somebody's a short person. Short stack of pancakes. Any of those things. Lag. So there's jet lag. Somebody's got jet lag from riding in a Learjet. I feel really loud today. And if I'm really loud, I apologize. I have one of those voices that just carries. Hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry. um, lash. Somebody's lashing out. Might be something to do with those eyelashes. Short eyelashes, short lash. Somebody has short eyelashes. Pot is here. P-O-T. And veg on the other side of that. Pot and veg. I forgot to do my disclaimer. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys, everybody out there that's taking time to be here today. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Thank you. This is for entertainment purposes only. Not all readings will resonate with all viewers every day. You can please some of the people some of the time. All of the people, you can please some of the people all the time. All the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. So take it what resonates and leave the rest. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a what do you call it? A police officer or a legal professional, and I am not a therapist, but I am a licensed minister. All the advice given on this channel is done in a spiritual context, and if it resonates in any of the other aforementioned categories, please seek a professional that is in those categories. So if something resonates medically with you, go ask your doctor. If something resonates with you therapy-wise, go talk to your therapist, for real. Okay, and then the letters that are left is N and D, so North Dakota. North Dakota, the state of North Dakota. Okie dokie, let's get a direction, folks. And Comet, Bugs, Jam, Learjet, Short, Lag, Lash, Pot, and North Dakota are all here. All right, let's get into the tarot. All right, first card out is the Emperor. Can you guys see this down here? Hold on. And then this is just a whole ton of cards. I'm not going to take them all. But the Emperor was the first one up. It flipped up. We've got the Seven of Needles. So Seven of Wands. King of Candles. Excuse me, that's a Seven of Swords. Got the King of Wands. And then the Seven of Candles in the reverse, which is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here, this Emperor, has been sneaking on behalf of somebody else, directing them to do something here while your defenses are down. Somebody's on a short leash. There may be listening devices or bugs in your house or your common areas if you have roommates, or this could even be in a work environment. There's somebody that's either in charge, somebody that is used to doing everything themselves. I mean, Santa supplies the entire world with presents, right? But this here is dark. This person, it's a control issue, the way that they do things. In that Seven of Swords, they do things in kind of slimy ways. They're sneaky. They try and take shortcuts and get around the hard work of things. Somebody's trying to use maybe magic to get around having to actually work. And when I say that, I'm not, I'm talking somebody that's like, manipulating other people out of their money, and it's like in the guise of a business, like a scheme of some sort, because it's sneaky. And there's somebody that's directing this with that King of Candles there. That's the King of Wands. So the action that's being taken is being directed by another or teamed up with another person. This could be an undertaking that is trying to overthrow somebody while their defenses are down. Okay? This could be somebody that's trying to take the boss's spot. Let's get deeper into it. Oh, that's too many. This deck's pulling out chunks still because it's still pretty new. All right, we got the Knight of Candles and the Three of Swords. So the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. So somebody's... okay. Somebody's trying to really come in and overthrow... This is relationship. This is not somebody's boss. This is somebody's emperor, like their divine masculine. And we've got a beta masculine here trying to come in and overthrow this person while their defenses are down. They've got somebody trying to come in and be Rico Suave over here, but they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person has an angry temper. They'll look super nice, but then they'll hulk out like they rage. Okay? And this person, they're hurting inside. So they do this. They lash out. They lash out. Somebody's really working with the throat chakra magic today, and it's just not going to work. It just really isn't. The Lovers is here. That's a big chunk again. The Lovers. The Empress. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Okay, here's the deal. We've got somebody trying to overthrow the Emperor here. Somebody sneaky, somebody trying to come in. It's almost like somebody's child or somebody's younger business partner or younger friend, best friend that's also equally powerful. Something along those lines. Somebody very manipulative. I mean, look. The King of Wands. This person is crafty, okay? Somebody's trying to overthrow this emperor, but this person that's trying to overthrow this emperor has a fucking nasty temper, evidently. A scary one. One that could be deadly. A dangerous one that is more than a broken heart. It could end a life, okay? It could have ended somebody's relationship, or the goal was to end somebody's relationship. Here. You see what I'm wearing today? It says love you to death. So this is the goal, to end the relationship here with the Emperor and the Empress, okay? The wish will be unfulfilled with the Nine of Potions in the reverse, and then the Ten of Candles. We've got a situation that's left somebody spread thin, overburdened, carrying too much weight, juggling too many things, or all of the plates are coming crashing down from all of the poles that they were spinning on. We've got the Two of Presents in the reverse. See, there's that imbalance. This is what caused all the plates to fall. And then we've got the Seven of Presents here. Somebody's really invested in all of those plates falling. And that is this King of Candles. This King of Candles wants to ruin something in between the love of this Empress and this Emperor. They're angry, they're malicious, they're dangerously vindictive. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing here, this King of Candles. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Let's see. The Emperor is Aries energy. Empress is Taurus energy. The Lovers is Gemini. We've got somebody that lashes out, and we've got somebody that is lagged. They've taken their time to do something here. Page of Potions on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's taken their time to do something. Somebody is immaturely holding on to what does not belong to them. I don't know whatever that means. Like something doesn't belong to somebody else, and they're like, but it's mine. That's what this angry energy is. That's what this King of Candles. They're trying to overthrow somebody else's kingdom or empire here. That's my empire. Okay? What is it? Oh boy, we've got Darth Vader up in this bitch or something, you know? It's my empire. I don't understand. Somebody thinks, let me get the Witch's Oracle. Somebody thinks that whatever this Emperor has built or crafted with this Empress, I mean, it's supposed to like last beyond death here with the Lovers. That's a divine union. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress and the Lovers, that is twin flames, okay? Divine partners, and somebody just wants to tear it down. Why? Because they're hurt on the inside? Because of why? That's what I want to know. Why is this person trying to tear down the Emperor and the Empress? Why are they invested in this? This person has spent money. They're imbalanced. This person has lost everything that they had up in the air. This person's lost their rocker. This King of Candles, this King of Wands here, this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're not getting what they want. Their wishes are unfulfilled, and they're imbalanced because everything is crashing down around them. Everything they invested in. Divine Masculine, Lord God Masculine, really right on top of the Emperor, and the Divine Feminine just flew out together. Y'all I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. It just flew. You watched them fly. This is divine energy. This is a union that cannot be torn apart. And that is the thing that this King of Candles... Oh, that's another thing the King of Candles could be, is somebody working magic. I mean, the King of Wands, right? Somebody trying to overthrow something with some dark magic energy, and it's just not working because there's something about love energy that overthrows evil. Awakening. Somebody's just realizing that. Aha moment. Ding, 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 light bulb. Shit. Somebody's just realizing that no matter how much is invested, no matter how off balance they get, no matter how the plates crash, this union here is divinely orchestrated. There's a reason that in wedding vows they say, what God has put together, let no man put asunder. This King of Wands is a mere man, a mere mortal. And this is a divine union. And they're coming to the realization like, oh, well, duh. There's nothing I can do about it. Coming to the realization, air sign, air, imagination. Somebody's getting direction. They're like, oh, now they can grasp the concept here. Autumn in reverse. The Watchtower of the West. So a season or so has passed, or you both feel seasoned at this time. And the bottom of the deck is the Alchemist. Things have been transmuted. There is something here through this seasoning of your lives, or the seasons of your lives, that has transformed both of you. And no matter what this King of Wands does to lash out, there's nothing they can do about it. Evidently. I mean, the way these cards are falling out, it's like the Emperor and the Empress, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, waking up. Hello, get your head around it. Grasp the concept. What God has put together, there's nothing that you can do to tear it apart. They're seasoned in this. They know how to transmute all of this strife and conflict energy and interference energy, temptation energy, imbalance. There's something to be said about the divine balance of things, also with the yin and yang. There's a little bit of dark in the light and a little bit of light in the dark, and there's a little bit of each other in these two. And what one can get through, so can the other, evidently. See, this is what people don't understand about divine union. You can tear people apart. You can make them, I don't know, you could really make them be on opposite sides of the world. And if they're divinely connected, it's called the red thread of fate. If they're divinely connected, they're divinely connected, okay? So the Wolf in reverse, we've got the Devil in reverse, and the Five of Swords. I gotta show you guys these illustrations because these cards are just so awesome. So this is the Devil card in this deck, and it was in reverse. So somebody's trying to get out of a contract, get out of something that they are bound to, that is not fair, it's not right. And then we've got the Five of Swords energy here. So there's a lot of contention around this union. There's people fighting this person being able to get out of some sort of contract. Got the Four of Bears in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles card. Somebody is hiding the fact that they are woke. They're hiding the fact that they're trying to escape a contract and there's some sort of battle. They're hiding the fact that they're trying to really focus on their work right now, but they're distracted. Like they're mentally distracted from what they're trying to focus on, what they're trying to manifest here with the magician. And the funniest thing about this, everybody from my particular local area will love this little detail. You see this little "don't tread on me" snake up here, and he's on the coast looking at the sunset. I've actually had this very experience right here on the coast with a musician watching the sunset, but it was a bagpiper, not a fiddler. And it was magical. It was like giving a prayer to the sun as it was going down. It was wild. But somebody's really distracted as they're trying to manifest getting out of this contract. They're in a jam. They're trying not to lash out and be short with people. Especially you, the Queen of Skulls. Okay, so they don't want to hear what you have to say. This is the Queen of Swords card in this deck. They don't want to piss you off. They understand that you are just and fair and that you will take some of these conflicts and maybe this contract into account, which is what's trying to get... Oh, that's what this business thing is. This King of Wands, this is a dirty motherfucker. This dirty contract, he is written something into the contract working with this Emperor, this divine masculine, that they can't go near you. And that's like an illegal contract. So this person's in a jam. They're stuck on the hook for something. They want to lash out. They can't talk about it. This is what they're preventing you from having your union with some sort of legally binding work contract. And that's illegal. No company can determine who you marry whatsoever, or who you're in a relationship with, unless it's somebody that's your coworker or your direct supervisor. There's policies against it, but they can't like prevent you from having the relationship. There's the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got somebody that's really fair, really just, somebody that is protective over the situation or protective over the information they have. They're keeping it, maybe keeping the truth to themselves, but walking tall, knowing that they've got this truth in hand. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is Ten of Skulls in reverse. Somebody is losing I don't know, they're recovering from some sort of horrible emotional loss. It's you. You're the horrible emotional loss. Look, there you are. There's another pair. Divine pair out here, and it just ding ding ding, the pattern just showed. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And then we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse in between. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Ten of Skulls, not the Ten of Swords. The Skulls is air. That's fire. So this is the King of Wands again. Not the King of Swords. I'm wrong. These are not counterparts. Still getting to know these cards. My apologies, guys. So the King of Wands energy. He's looking upright. He's walking upright. He thinks he's a protector. Or he's protecting his own interests here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Skulls in the reverse. It's a wasteland. His life is a wasteland. He's angry. There's that page right there. Page of Roses, which is the Page of Cups in reverse. Bad emotions, negative emotions, jealous emotions, lashing out emotions. There's this anger again. This person wants to keep these people apart, and maybe they feel betrayed. So we got the Knight of Roses, the Knight of Cups here. This person wanted to make a romantic offer themselves. With the Nine of Bears there to an independent empress. They wanted to make an offer themselves. That's why they're mad. That's why they're lashing out at this emperor. And it's this divine union. Like God is protecting it. And that's what's making this person so angry. Nine of Roses. Right after the Nine of Bears. So that's the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. Look at how pretty that is. This is the wish fulfillment card. You're everything that this person wants but can't have because you're you have a divine union with somebody else. You have a divine union with somebody else. This is kind of making somebody angry, making somebody feel dark and kind of aggressive, short with people, lashing out, smoking a lot of pot. Somebody may have even gone so far as to put bugs and listening devices into another person's house because they did not want the Emperor and the Empress together. This King of Wands is a little, I don't know what to say about it. Castles in the clouds. This person's in fantasy fucking land is where they are at. They're in fantasy land. Shit. Okay. They're in fantasy land. Their life is a wasteland. This person is very, very jealous. They want what they can't have. Burning bush, lineage tree. This person here is willing to, I don't know, destroy the lives of others because they can't have what they want. They're in fantasy land. Transformation in the reverse. This person doesn't think they need to change. They don't need to do anything different about themselves. They're trying to destroy another union and they could not do shit about it. They could not change the fact that it was divinely guided. It was divinely blessed. It was divinely protected. Just passing through. Somebody was, wow. Somebody was there for a good time, not a long time. Somebody was just passing through somebody's life. You were just meant to be an experience, is what Spirit said. Wish fulfilling gem in the reverse. You were not the answer to somebody's prayers. You were not. Recall memory is the last card out. She sells seashells by the seashore. I can only say that one time very deliberately. Otherwise, I go blah, 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 all over it. So somebody remembers the way that they felt or the way that things were, or remembers something has triggered a memory. Maybe this fly-by-night passing through energy of this King of Wands here is what triggered some sort of transformational energy, because we started this pile with the Alchemist and the 7 of Presents, which is investing in oneself, investing in a situation. Somebody was investing in keeping you from remembering anything. They didn't want you to speak the truth. They didn't want you to have any of your wishes. They didn't want you to be able to transform, but you still did. Okay? So now that you and this Emperor, or you are this Emperor and you and this Empress, put it where it fits, okay? Know that this union is somewhat divinely orchestrated and there's really not much that can be done about it, right? This King of Wands is freaking the fuck out, okay? This King of Wands is freaking the fuck out because you're remembering things you're not supposed to remember, but their presence passing through your life was not an answer to a prayer. It was there to trigger your memory. We've got the 3 of Books in the reverse. They didn't want you to remember. This is the 3 of Swords in the reverse. They did not want you to remember. They wanted you to be forgetful, forgiving, let something blow over, whatever with them. And this King of Wands energy, it was there to try and make you forget maybe even who you were. Madness in the reverse. They were there to make you lose your mind, lose yourself, but you didn't. 2 of Torches. So we've got the 2 of Wands. You were very, very clear on exactly where you needed to go, what you needed to do. You had your direction plotted out, your life mapped out. You knew what was going on for you. Your life was already destined with this Emperor. I mean, look. There's a big map right there. There's a compass right there. Figuring it out, getting your course, gaining your bearings, right? And this, like, oh boy, my dog's dreaming. You guys hear her? She's sleeping. Is she dreaming on my bed? She's having a nightmare. Poor dog. So somebody's course was already mapped out here. Somebody's life was already plotted, their trajectory. They knew where they were going. 9 of books. Now there's an immense, like, doom, a sense of doom impending on this Knight of Wands energy. This King of Wands energy. Somebody's got their defenses up, and they're very, very prickly. Prickly. I don't know why prickly is the word, but prickly like a cactus. Somebody's prickly like a cactus because they know that this person has interfered and their defenses are up. Their walls are up. Like, this is like a no-go zone with the 7 of Torches there. The 7 of Wands. This is somebody that's very, very, very guarded. Very protected. Or self-protective. Page of Beakers in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse right there. Oh boy. So somebody here is really inexperienced. They're young. They were unapologetically brash and bold and brazen and thought they were going to destroy everything that had been mapped out by God for 2 people here. This Emperor and this Empress, is divine masculine and this divine feminine. Okay, so this, what's going to happen with this King of Wands? Tell me what the King of Wands is going to have to expect, because they wanted to skew your mind. They wanted you to be so brokenhearted that you lost yourself to madness over losing your divine partner. They wanted you to be overwhelmed with an impending sense of doom that was so overwhelming you thought you'd never overcome it. They can't get past your defenses at this point. This person didn't anticipate you being able to protect yourself. And now they're fucked. Now they're sorry. Now they're sorry. Page of Beakers in the reverse. But it's not apology. It's they're sorry they got caught. And you get to move forward. You get a new cycle. You get a new start. You get a new beginning. Something here. Something is over for this person. And you get to celebrate. Okay? You might get away. I'm hearing the song by Lenny Kravitz. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Somebody wants to fly. Somebody wants to get away. Somebody wants to escape. Somebody wants to escape. That's, this person's terrified. Ooh, did you see that? Somebody's directing some really fucking wicked energy towards my way right now. Hold, please. Just a second. That's okay. You hold no power here. Be gone. Just like Gandalf with the big Balrog. You shall not pass. Okay? Okay. So anyways. Somebody wants to escape. They want to get away. They want to fly. They feel trapped. They don't like that you're getting fulfillment. They want to run away. Something's over for them. This King of Wands energy. They want to get away badly. 8-8. That is your good luck. That is your good fortune. This person wants to run now. They're not going to come for you anymore. They're scared to come for you now. Oh, because your defenses are so strong they can't get past them. High Priestess in the reverse. See, what they didn't know was that your divine gifts go both ways. You're bisexual, bitch. I don't know where that came from. But somebody here, they're just letting out like bits and pieces of information. They're letting be known what they want to be known. But the deal is, when this person gets quiet, when you get quiet, it usually means something is brewing under the surface that's not so nice, okay? And we've got somebody here that wants to just run because they know this. They feel like a failure. They feel like they have lost. They've fallen from grace. Well, this is what happens when you try and come between a divine union. You're going to get smacked down by the Holy Spirit. Period. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is about to be committed to a mental institution. They're chaotic. Their energy is all over the place. They're scaring people. They're scaring their friends. Because of the way they're lashing out. This King of Wands can't control a situation. Not one that's divinely led. Not one that's divinely blessed and protected. It's just not possible. It will be this own person's end if they keep doing this. That's what the World card's saying. They won't get away. They'll be trapped forever and be unable to get away. And they'll be stuck in the darkness, feeling like a failure in a mental institution. That's what's happening to somebody here. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. There's the truth. Somebody is getting the clarity that they need here. Gaining the clarity that they need. Where did the card go? Temperance. Gaining the clarity they need here. And they're remaining in a forgiving state. That's what's going to happen with this Emperor and this Empress. They're getting the clarity of what this King of Wands has done, and they're going to remain in a peaceful state. 2 of Pentacles. Balance will be restored to the situation. Wheel of Fortune. And it's gonna be a turn of fate for this Emperor and this Empress, who now realize how divinely guided and blessed they truly are. It's going to be a turn of fate for them. Balance will be restored. Queen of Wands in the upright. Somebody with integrity. We're gonna have real respect here. We're going to have reverence for one another here. We're going to uphold each other and have each other's backs here with the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Wow. Do you see the way this is worked? Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. We've got a trine here. We have got, like, God has really sent in an earth angel to bless somebody's life here. Hello, McFly. This is really divinely guided, divinely blessed. This Empress is the earth angel to this Emperor, and this Emperor is the good fortune to this earth angel, and God is blessing it for both of them. I mean, I guess we could just really call it there. It started out very dark. This was a dark road. Let's get the Dakini and then maybe one more oracle after this. It started out as a very dark road. Somebody desperate to keep these two apart. Somebody very lashing out, very angry, rash. They're they're directing magic and whatnot to keep these two divine counterparts from being able to be together somehow. And it's not going to work out that way. The truth is going to come out. And somebody was really sent to bless somebody else's life, to restore balance in somebody's life. And this is going to be a blessing. This is going to be a match that is kept in integrity. This Queen of Wands here, this is somebody that could actually work white magic, could be a white lighter. This is also somebody that could be an elemental magic worker, like somebody that works with the fairies, works with the elves, works with nature spirits, not necessarily gods or goddesses or religious spirits. But this is definitely ordained by God, because this is a natural union here, okay? This is meant to be. This is what's supposed to happen. And it's like as rare as a comet, as rare as Halley's Comet. Once every so often, once every 100 years or so, once every 1,000 years or so, a pair like this comes along. And this is what is between these two. It's that important that they overcome the obstacles that are put in front of them. Like, their union is very important here to the world. This could be somewhere in like the upper Midwest. North Dakota is here. Slay the ego in reverse on top of temperance. So somebody's really just having a hard time maybe getting over the interference of this King of Wands. This emperor may, or this empress may have an issue still lingering from some of this dark magic that was done to keep them apart, or interference or distractions, or whatever you want to call it. Manipulation. Energetic manipulation one way or another at somebody else's hands to keep these two apart. Somebody is still very hurt by this. And this is an obstacle that has to be overcome. Serpent power. Ooh. So this obstacle has to be overcome in order to activate the Kundalini between the two. Okay? The Kundalini is the sacral energy between lovers. It's also spiritual power rising up out in your ascension process. And this is an awakening process for both of them. Awakening was underneath the bottom of this deck. The Island of Jewels on top of the Wheel of Fortune. It's like somebody's hitting the jackpot. Treasure Island here. Okay? Things are going to be beautiful once this ego issue is overcome. We've got Scarlet Woman in the reverse. You've been misconstrued here. This person will not be tempted by others. You're the only woman. No, there is no seductress that can gain this person's attention. You are their treasure. And fire of sacrifice. This person would do anything for you. Anything. Anything at all. I mean, this person would give their own life to save yours. All right, let's get the twin flame deck out since we have a divine union, divine pairs here. This person would do anything for you. I'm hearing the song by Bryan Adams. Everything I do for you. Ooh, chills. The Princess Bride. Anybody else like that movie? Ten, High Priestess, expanding consciousness. This person would do anything for you. You help them see the light. You helped this divine masculine see their divinity, their responsibility to that divinity. You help them open their mind to the divine. You help this person along their awakening. Divine order. Practice patience. Everything is as it should be. Remember, every time you get pissed off that you're late, reframe that moment. You get hung up at a red light when you're 5 minutes late to work already. Reframe that moment into, I am exactly where I am supposed to be in this moment. And if I was supposed to be farther ahead, I would be. If I was supposed to be farther behind, I would be. Maybe that 30-second delay saved you from a car accident because you were rushing down the road. Who knows? Practice patience. Everything is divinely orchestrated. So is this union. Trust. Ask, listen, and allow, and then increase your frequency for higher consciousness awareness. Okay, so right now you are being told that you know about this divine union. You're the high priestess energy. You're the empress in this situation is who I'm talking to. So you know that your emperor here is your divine partner. You know that this King of Wands has a real issue, and they worked hard to keep you two apart here. This King of Wands energy, they fancied you for themselves. This Emperor is your divine partner, and it's God ordained. It is God gifted, God given. And you're being told to just realize that and understand that everything is falling into place and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to trust that and tap into your higher consciousness, because the better you feel, the better your union and the faster it will come. Okay, the better your union will be and the faster it will come to you. You may not even be really aware that you're doing this, but you're leading this person in their light. Compassion. 11:11. You're opening your heart, okay? You're practicing patience. You're allowing things to unfold and establishing some sort of trust in the universe that you're exactly where you're supposed to be in this obstacle between the two of you. You're listening for the lesson, okay, from Spirit right now. Reunion is the last card out of the deck. Reconciling differences. You're opening your heart is allowing space for this to come into play in your life, okay? So you have maybe completely forgiven the person that has come in between you, the person that's maybe put listening devices in your home, has a short temper, lashes out, somebody that is very angry. They let everything in their life go to pot, meaning they just don't even water their plants. They just let them die, kind of a thing. They let shit wither where it sits. This person that tried to get in the way of your divine union only made this emperor want it more, because putting obstacles in somebody's way that really want something makes them fight to achieve, okay, without realizing it. Somebody could be hopping a plane to get to you. Somebody could have jet lag when you meet them, or when they get to you. They could have flown across time zones. This person, this emperor that's coming to you, they could travel a lot. This person might be some sort of a musician that travels with jam there. Somebody that takes short business trips on their jet. So they've got jet lag a lot. But this person is your emperor. The King of Wands here is getting pushed out of the equation. They are going to be, where was it? In a mental institution. This person is losing their freedom. Everybody can see them fall from grace. Everybody has seen this person fail in their attempts to split this union apart. Where's the next card? Seen them fail in their attempts to split this union apart. Look, and they know that you can go to that dark side if you have to. They know that you will take it there if necessary to protect yourself and your union. This person knows the depths that you can go, and now they're scared to even think about coming in between you ever again. But Now there are some ego issues between the feminine and the masculine, the emperor and the empress, because both of their egos are bruised from the separation, the distraction, the split caused by this King of Wands who was literally casting magic to keep these two apart. Okay? So this person that's the emperor that's probably going to come in, this person may be flying from a distance. Maybe they're coming back from vacation. Maybe they're coming back from a business trip. Maybe they're coming back from a concert tour, or like I'm getting a comedy tour. Like somebody could be a stand-up comedian and they could like do Def Comedy Jam or something like that. But this person is going to be coming in and they're not going to leave you alone. Once they get back with you, they're like, you're coming with me. You're like, we're working together. We're living together. We're doing the thing together. I'm never going to be apart from my empress again. This emperor is never going to take you for granted again. You're never going to take them for granted again once you both get over this little bruised ego situation here and reestablish trust. You both have to raise your frequency and be more conscious of each other's position in life. Okay? You're going to be able to reconcile your differences once you both open your heart to each other, and you'll be able to get over the situation with whoever this magician, King of Wands energy is that wanted to tear something apart, that wanted what the emperor had, whether it was a business, whether it was the empress herself, whether it was just the happiness that that person had, whether they wanted to see that person run down, whether they wanted to destroy that person. They had some sort of motive here to tear you two apart. And the ego of both of you has been bruised. And this is the obstacle that you have to get over to get back to that spark between the two of you with that Kundalini Rising card. You know that this is a good thing for both of you. You know that the Island of Jewels is there, that this is like a treasure. You don't get this twice. And you guys are getting some sort of extra chance here. This person doesn't want any other woman but you, okay? The Scarlet Woman in the reverse, they're not tempted by lustful activities. They want their divine partner, okay? And at the very end of this all, somebody's willing to sacrifice everything for you. They're willing to give up the entire world. They would give up their own life for you. So reunion and reconciling differences is how this is going to end up. 57:57 on the clock. You guys are twin flames. Okay, I'm going to call the reading right there. This seems like it started very dark. This was a very heavy story, and it's going to have a happy ending. So that's like most dark fairy tales, right? Awesome. We started out with a villain, and we're going to get a victory. That works for me, you guys. Remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.